Hi there, my name is Shubham, aka SilentStuff, and welcome to the first episode of Trinity. ये Trinity क्या है? Well, on this show, I'll be answering all those questions related to aliens, people missing, government conspiracy theories, the living, the dead, space, time, urban legends. So welcome to the first episode of Trinity, and let's get into the video. Here on Trinity, you have to watch this video with a bit of an open mind, because today we are talking about aliens, or at least a part of that topic. The human civilization is definitely going to come in contact with another alien civilization down the line, be it 100 years from now or even more. But have you ever thought that whenever we come in contact with them, how advanced they're going to be? They're going to be at least 1,000 or even 1,000,000 years ahead of us in just technology. ये लोग हम लोगों से बहुत आगे होंगे. We have already become so fascinated with the subject of aliens and alien civilizations that we try to use them as sources of entertainment in movies, TV shows, or even now Netflix series. We've seen everything from time travel to wormholes to parallel universes, Thanos, Jadoo, Krish. We've seen everything. Despite all this creativity, we don't have any exact proof that aliens do exist. Yes, people say that they have come in contact with aliens, but there's no direct proof. Anything at this age can be hoaxed. If it's all a hoax, then why don't these aliens meet us in the first place? And my friends, that's what this video is about. Why don't aliens come to meet us? Why? Why don't they disclose to the world that they exist? Well, the answer to that is very simple, बहुत easy है. We are not that technologically advanced. It's simple. हम लोग technologically advanced नहीं हैं. And that's why a leading physicist by the name of Dr.Hichiko came up with a theory where he divided alien civilizations into 3 types. So right now, scientists are not looking for those green men in the night sky. Aliens जादू नहीं ढूंढ रहे वो लोग. They're looking for energy and energy consumption. And that's how they can look for a type 1, a type 2 and a type 3 civilization. Let's get into the type 1. Type 1. They have the power to control the entire planet. They can control earthquakes, mine oceans, control volcanoes, tsunamis, and everything on the planet. Type 2. They have the power to control their star. A type 2 civilization is immortal. Nothing known to science can destroy a type 2 civilization. They can harness the power of their star. They can play around with their star. They can prevent ice ages. They can deflect a meteor or even an asteroid. Even if their own sun is dying, nothing would affect them. They'll just light up another one. They even have the ability to move their own planet. This, my friend, is a type 2 civilization. And a clear example of a type 2 civilization is Star Trek. Go watch the show. Type 3 civilization. A type 3 civilization can control the entire output of a star. They can tap in to an energy called the Planck energy. What is the Planck energy? Planck energy is the type of energy where space becomes unstable. Space and time, they start boiling up, and this leads to openings of gateways, wormholes, and intergalactic travel. So type 1 is planetary, type 2 is stellar, and type 3 is galactic. But there's a type 4. Yeah. The type 4 civilization is that civilization that can tap into something that makes 75% of the universe. It's called dark matter. And scientists till date don't know how they'll be able to use it and what are the implications of it. Other than gravity and objects out there in the universe, matter, 75% of the universe is covered by dark energy or dark matter. How cool is that? Now, you might be wondering, अरे ये तो off topic हो गया, कर क्या रहे बात, point भी क्यों नहीं आ रहा? So today's video was on why aliens do not come in contact with us. Well, the answer is quite simple. Either they don't exist, and if they do, they are too technologically advanced to even contact us in the first place. I'll give you an example. If you're walking down a road and you see an anthill, do you like stand on top of the anthill and say, हाँ जी, कैसे हो? मैं आपके लिए resources लाया हूँ, nuclear power लेके आया हूँ, हाँ न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी लेके आया हूँ, लोगे आप चीटी लोगे? No, right? So that's why they just simply don't bother. That's your answer. I know it's a stupid answer, but yeah. Now, another question which you guys may be thinking about is, where do we fit in? What kind of a civilization are we? Are we the type 1? Are we the type 2? 3 or 4? But definitely not the type 2, 3 and 4. Are we the type 1 civilization? My friends, we are type... Wait. This is what type of civilization we are. We are type 0. And everybody at this point will be like, what? But yeah, that's the reality. We use energy derived from dead animals, basically raw materials such as coal, oil and gas, etc. But in another 100 years, we'll be becoming a type 1 civilization, and here are some hints. We have the internet. The internet is the beginning of a type 1 civilization. The most common languages found on the internet are English or Mandarin. These are the beginning of a type 1 language. Football is an example of the beginning of a type 1 sport. EDMs, dubsteps, hip hop are the beginnings of a type 1 youth culture. And even the dollar and other currencies are examples of a type 1 economy. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, these are all the beginning of a type 1 high-end fashion. So, in how much time will we become a type 1 civilization? I might have the answer to that. And the answer to that is in another 100 years. That's what the scientists say. I'm just a guy. Alright. our generation is the most privileged generation to be living right now. हम लोग इतने privileged हैं. Why? Because we are transitioning from a type 0 civilization to a type 1. Our kids and our grandkids would become a part of the type 1 civilization. It's already happening. And in the next 100 to 200 years from now, if aliens exist, we'll definitely be able to come in contact with them. Because each and every day, thousands of new planets are discovered. Thousands of planets with life may be discovered. And yes, my friends, we are becoming an advanced civilization. Keep looking up, क्योंकि भाई लोग जादू आने वाला है. Yeah guys, that was the first episode of Trinity. Why aliens don't come in contact with us. If you still didn't get the video, it's because we're dumb. That's it. That's the basic line. We're dumb, and that's why they don't come in contact with us. My voice is gone. All I want to say is subscribe to my channel. Show some love to this new series coming out, Trinity. I'm going to be taking this out every Friday with such topics. And I just wanted to get one thing off my chest. A lot of people are already doing such kind of videos with setups like this, you know. And yeah, I'm inspired by a few people, but this is my own thing. And if anybody has anything to say in the aspects of copying any other person, तो उसको मैं एक ही चीज़ बोलूँगा. I'm not.